Angry guy here, and men are watching the world burn while playing video games. Men are watching the world burn while playing video games. I wanted to talk a little bit about this subject. It's pretty interesting. I'm looking at the comments from a lot of these men now, and you can see that the things they've gone through are truly unbelievable. So we have another great comment here from Earhead, and he says, "I learned my lesson after second divorce. Both ex-wives wanted alimony in the divorces." Remember what I told y'all? Some men don't learn their lessons until the second time, and then sometimes we have the third timers. But after the third time, their lives are completely wrecked. So he didn't learn this. Our buddy Ear, he didn't learn his lesson until after the second time, but he repented. He's repented thoroughly. He said, "Never, never again," ne- with an additional never. He said, "I could have been married three more times." You see what I told y'all? See what I told y'all? He was fortunate. He finally learned his lesson after the second time. A lot of these men don't learn their lesson. He finally learned his lesson. He said, I never bring a marriage. I never did it with a female. These women see my lifestyle and try to say, well, I would marry you, but I'm not trying to work forever. WTF. Let me tell you something. It's a very wicked world that we live in. And that's why a lot of women don't want me out here. They don't want me out here telling you all the truth. This is an evil world. This is an evil, evil world. And women do not care about you. They only care about what they can take from you, what they can get from you, how they can use you. You are nothing more than a trick to them. It's hard for a lot of y'all to hear that when I tell you that most women do not view you as as anything more than a trick. You know, she's just going to use you to get her money. I mean, the things that a lot of these men absolutely go through is horrific. I tell y'all, you're not that strong. A lot of y'all don't have survival skills. You live very comfortable lives. You won't survive out there in the streets. You won't survive in the woods. You don't have that skill set. Unless you grew up, living like that, living off the land, you're not going to make it. I tell y'all, a lot of y'all will not make it. You will not make it in the streets. You will not make it in. You will not make it in the woods. You know, you'll be, a brown bear will just come along, and that's your best. That's your best bet. Because the worst thing out in those woods are man. There's another comment from Airhead. He said, when my ex-wife finally left, all my credit cards were maxed out. Everything I had was maxed out to take care of her and her two kids. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I was left destitute, bro. Destitute. Even the family law judge said we lived well above our means. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, y'all. You know, this is why the Simps are so dangerous, because a lot of the Simps, seeing these stories, they would trade everything they had, everything they'd have, just to be in his shoes. That's just to show you how sick these guys are. If we look at this comment from Dodge, he says, "Hey, Angry, I saw all the other vets telling you about their VA compensation. Wait till you hear what I pulled off after the Marines." Another Marine, y'all. You're not tough as these men. I keep telling you're not as strong as these men. I've got 100% permanent and total from the VA, which comes out to $3,600 tax free a month. So yeah, so VA compensation. Plus, I've got disability from Social Security, and that's about $2,300 a month, guys. Absolutely insane. This guy's pulling almost $6,000 a month just between Social Security, disability, and his compensation from being in the VA. I couldn't believe disability paid that much, but I guess it's because I was working on a drill rig at the time I applied for it. So they had to base the disability off those wages. And to top it all off, I don't have any women weighing me down. So I put close to $1,500 a month into crypto. I warned y'all about this. And my overall monthly expenses are about $1,600 for rent and stuff. I drive a paid off 2015 Ford Focus. But thanks for the content. I'm looking forward to the course about government cheese. I'm curious if I've been leaving any money on the table. That's right. See, some of y'all are too proud. Yeah, some of y'all are too proud. Call it, with your comments like welfare king, welfare knight. Listen to me. Listen, this man isn't proud. This man isn't too proud. A lot of y'all are too proud. Okay, a lot of y'all too proud. See, there's something I forget the exact saying about the Marines. Like basically the Marines will do the jobs that others don't want to do. It's like it sucks. It sucks. It sucks, and they do what sucks. And a Marine will do what they have to do to survive. Y'all are not as resourceful as these men. All right, y'all are too proud. Oh, I don't want to take Medicaid. Oh, I'm not going to a food pantry. I'm not going to a food bank. I'm not gonna kick. I'm not gonna get this. No, y'all are too proud. Y'all are too proud. This man is getting $5,800 a month. $5,800 a month. All right, $3,600 tax free. Okay, from VA compensation, $2,300 a month in Social Security, and he's still looking. And listen to me. He's living on about $1,600 a month. $1,500 a month is going into cryptocurrency. That's $18,000 a year. That's almost $20,000 a year that he's tucking away into crypto. And I mean, you just look at the math. So where's the rest of the money? If it's about $1,600 for rent and stuff, I mean, then that means the rest of the money is sitting in a bank account. Okay, so it's basically a combination of savings and investments. All right, and he's still looking for more. He's still looking for more. All right, guys, this adds up. This really, really adds up. Okay, this is a crazy amount of money. It's a crazy amount of money. It adds up within a couple of years. This is hundreds of thousands of dollars. I don't know how much money this man has in the bank. I don't know how many years he's been doing this already. Okay, so you have these dudes that are literally driving these cars, 2015 Ford Focus, and they have bread in the bank. They have all this bread in the bank. A lot of them don't have any debt, and they're just chilling. And they're chilling, watching TV, sleeping good, playing games. A lot of dudes are buying out lots and lots of land. Some dudes like, you listen to Angry, 5 acres is a lot, but if you have a forest, you really need this many acres. They're like, damn, y'all are not messing around. Some dudes are making their own forest. I don't know, man. Why would you ever want to get mixed up in a relationship? And something that we don't talk to young men about is about disease. You have to understand that a lot of these women that are out here and doing these immoral acts, disease is a very real thing. And when you are living that type of life, or you're living a life of sexual immorality, you can catch something. It's like that. We have the stuff being pumped and shown to us all around, but you can get it. You can get something, and you might just get the dragon. You might just get the dragon, and the dragon is for life. And it's like there's a lot of people like, oh, it's not that bad. You just gotta take it's one pill a day, and then you just take your pill and you forget about it. And it's basically, they act like it's a functional cure. It is not a functional cure. It is not a functional cure. Okay, young men need to be taught. Older men need to talk to young men about immorality. Okay, this type of immorality, because there are consequences to this thing. You don't want to end up with a disease that you're going to be carrying for the rest of your life. You have to take a pill for the rest of your life. What happens? Society goes down to hell, and you don't get access to your medication. You start to get sick immediately. You start to feel bad immediately, and that's the end of that. And you have these people that are living like everything is okay. Don't worry about it. Oh, I'm even glad. Some people saying, oh, I'm even glad that I finally got it, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. Guys, these are sick dudes. This is sick. There was a movie called Rent many years ago. Some of y'all remember Rent. That was a sad movie, man. It was a sad movie. A lot of people passed away in that movie, bro. A lot of people passed away in that movie. And yet these people are out here living these just disgusting and immoral lives. And the Sims, guys, the Sims have no souls. Like forever Sims, this forever Sims have no souls. These men will not change because they cannot change. All right. If you're enjoying the content, help get the channel to 100,000 subscribers on our journey to 2 million by subscribing to the channel if you already haven't, liking this video, and turning on notifications to never miss another video ever again. Men are watching the world burn while playing video games. What do you guys think about this? I want to hear your thoughts, so let's talk about it in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA, men walking away. And cheers.